Hi everyone, it's Jennifer here, the Web Shaman. So welcome to my space here on YouTube. Today we're going to do a wonderful journey to help us have that feeling of being grounded. So how often are you in this space? From here up. And we tend to use a lot of mental energy throughout our day, and we kind of forget about below the neck, if you say. So one way to help create that balance is to do some energetic grounding. It's a wonderful way to get more in your body, to feel connected in that moment. We connect to Mother Earth through this practice. And when we connect to Mother Earth, we can feel kind of her support, connecting to her magnetic field. We can feel that sense of stability. So sometimes, and that rooting. So we're going to be doing a lot of rooting. So when we are outside in our head projecting of all those things we want to do, or people we want to see, we tend to plug in to other things. So we tend to plug into people, we plug into our jobs, we plug into events, we plug into every situation. But if we don't plug in ourselves in somewhere else, then we might not feel stable, grounded, supported. And when those external factors tend to get unstable, which is part of life, there's that ebb and flow, then we will feel unstable. So we're relying on our stability. If we plug in and root into other people, or ground in, if you want to say, into our kids, as I said, our job, our friends, but everyone has a life and everyone has their own journey. So you might say, oh, okay, that makes sense, because that's why I feel unstable. So the idea for me for grounding, why it's really important, is when we physically do an energetic, or not physically, but energetically root ourselves into something that is stable, which is Mother Earth, then we can feel more stable. So this idea of pulling out our roots, retracting, and plugging them in to a stable force, it doesn't matter what everybody else will be doing. They can go off and do their thing and just, and then what we will feel grounded. So that's part of the reason I want to share this practice with you. Often as women, and I'm not excluding men, but often as women, we have this tendency to want to put ourselves into everything around us to feel connection. We are the provider, but again, our partners could be unstable, and our children. So we want to bring more stability within ourselves. So one of the things I want you to first think about is rooting your gifts, your qualities. Think about what you have that is your strengths. And sometimes we put those strengths outside of ourselves into somebody else because they need that strength. But then that strength can be drawn out and kind of energetically drained, and then we can feel depleted. So I want you to imagine that you're taking away those roots. You're not taking away anyone's strength, but you're taking away those roots, and we're going to be grounding that and those and ourselves into this beautiful space of Mother Earth. So I'm going to invite you now. So we're going to begin the practice. It's really going to be simple. You're just going to follow my voice, follow where I take you, and you're just going to use and perceive it in your own way, what I'm saying. So if you are someone who sees, someone who hears things, someone who's more of a feeler, I want you to trust your way of perceiving what I am saying. So I want you to go ahead as we begin this practice to find a comfortable place to rest, to sit, to relax. That could be sitting in a comfortable chair, could be sitting on a yoga mat, you could be lying down in bed. So I want you to go ahead and find your comfortable space. And once you're there, I want you now to gently close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just get a sense of the space around you. Take in the sounds, and just perceive the space in your own way. We're going to do a few clearing breaths to let go of our day, let go of everything that's happened before this moment. So inhale through your nose and a slow exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more time, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And bring your awareness to the top of your head. And we're going to gradually wash down that awareness from the top of the head. Bring your awareness to your forehead, the back of your head, your eyes, cheeks, jaw, neck, throat. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Allow them to soften. Bring your awareness to your chest, your lungs, your ribs, shoulder blades. Sweep your awareness down your spine to your hips, your lower belly, your upper legs, kneecaps, down your calves and to your feet. And just let your toes crunch up a few times, spreading your toes, squeezing, spreading your toes and squeezing. Just to get a sense of your feet. Take another big clearing breath. Feeling your feet, feeling heavy. If your feet are physically connected to the floor, get a sense of that. You can use your imagination. Just feel or imagining your feet connected to the floor. Imagining this floor is earth. What kind of earth are you standing or connected to? I want you to go ahead and see it, feel it, hear it. Bring yourself to that space that you're standing, sitting, lying down on. Feel that deep connection to Mother Earth. And just know she's beneath you and she's here to support you. So you can let go. You can allow your body to soften now. Take a few breaths here. Take a few breaths in this space, this safe, sacred space. This is your space. Even with your eyes closed, get a sense of the space. What does it sound like? What do you hear? What do you smell in your sacred space? And as you're now in this sacred space, using your imagination, perceiving in your own way, roots like a tree growing out of the bottom of your feet, feeling, hearing, sensing these roots breaking through the first layer of the ground. Letting your roots grow down now, passing through roots and soil. Sensing your roots passing through sand, rock, bedrock, passing through deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. As this is happening, just sense it on all layers of your being, all levels of your being, in your cells, now that your roots are deeply established. Take another big breath in and exhale through your mouth. And I want you now to bring up those qualities, your strengths, and imagining their roots, that they're deeply connected to you, and they begin to grow and move down the roots. What are your strengths? Allow them to root into this earth where they can flourish, grow, strengthen. And if there's qualities and strengths that you would love to bring into you, to be part of you, I want you to invite those in now. Begin to root in what you need to help you move forward, to break through any blocks, anything that's kind of making you stuck in this moment. What qualities do you need right now in your life? Root them now into the earth. Plant them like a seed. So they will grow. Now that your roots are deeply established, if there's anything energetically, any emotion, debilitating emotion that you would love Mother Earth to help you heal, clear, I want you to go ahead and let it go. even if it's just a little. Let it come up and be drawn down your physical body, down through the legs and into the roots, bringing them all the way down to the tips of your roots, and let them pull in Mother Earth. Let them begin to accumulate. Let them sit here in the loving arms and embrace of Mother Earth, where she will heal, transform them for you. Letting up whatever needs to go, little bit by little bit, feeling that downward pull of her magnetic field, feeling Mother Earth draw that heaviness out of you, letting it going down and down through you into the earth. Deeper and deeper, lifting up and letting go. Trust what needs to be released. No forcing, no pushing. Your body has a wisdom and it knows what needs to go at this moment to help you along on your journey. So trust. And the last of that heaviness that you're giving up, you're letting go of, trusting, is now sitting there with Mother Earth. And she's healing it, transforming it, lightening it, brightening it. Witness this transformation and healing. Watch the transformation of that dark, heavy energy change. And it has completely transformed and healed. And it has become a color. Sense that color. Feel it, see it, hear it, know it, the color. This is your medicine color, a color that will support you. And this pool of colored energy begins to now enter into your roots, making its way up through your roots, up and up, entering into the soles of your feet, making its way back into your physical body. Feel it moving up your legs, into your torso, your arms, your chest, your throat, your head, returning to the place it released from, refilling you with a new vitality, refilling you and experience this. Sense it in your own way. Refilling you with everything that you needed. And there's some teachings and a learning that has come with this newly transformed energy. Perhaps has spoken to you already. But take a few moments to listen to what you need to do next. The energy will speak in a way you will understand. And wherever you are, begin to physically reach both of your arms up and overhead. Reach your arms up to the heavens, to what we call the upper world, where your higher self dwells. Allow this energy that came from the earth to ride it up your trunk of your wonderful tree, extending up through the branches of your arms and into your fingers, imagining roots have now become leaves of your fingers. You're rooted into the earth, plugged into the universe and the sky, connecting to your higher self. And bring your awareness to the center. Find that middle place, your horizon between the earth and the sky. Breathe here. Feel that color expanding from here, expanding from your center, growing and growing with every breath outward in all directions. All directions, growing out wider, expanding out to the edges of your aura. Your whole energetic field is bright with your color. Stand in that color. Feel the connection of your roots. Feel the connection to the sky. Father Sky, Mother Earth. Take one big breath now in. As you slowly exhale, let your arms float down. Let them rest and land back where they need to land. Take a few moments to rest in your space. And let's together gently come back. First, bring your breath in. Take a few deeper breaths here. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Make gentle movements with your body. And slowly open your eyes to your space. Coming back in to your healed space. Back into a more healed you and a more healed world. Thank you, everyone.